Hey family, welcome to our first lesson in Igcse e-commerce. We're going to look at part 1 of the topic production. First things first, what is commerce? Commerce is the buying and selling of goods and services. It also includes all the activities that support it, such as marketing and accounting. In this video, we're going to cover the following areas. Number 1, the concept of needs and wants. Number 2, the chain of production. Needs are things we require to survive. We cannot live without them. Examples of needs are food, shelter, and clothes. On the other hand, wants are things we would like to have, but we can live without them. Examples of wants are smartphones, luxury cars, and video games. So for us to have these goods and wants, someone has to make them, right? These people or businesses that make our needs and wants are called producers. For example, a farmer who grows wheat is a producer of wheat. A manufacturer who takes the wheat and makes flour is a producer of flour. They use raw materials to make these products. Raw materials are the resources we use to produce or manufacture something else. So the farmer takes the raw materials, water and seeds, and from it he grows wheat. The baker takes the raw materials, water and flour, and makes bread. What the farmer and baker are doing is what we call production. Production is the process of turning inputs like wheat into products like bread and cakes. The outputs can be goods or services. Goods are tangible physical products. They are things you can touch, see, and own like bread and books. Services are things you experience, such as watching a movie at the cinemas or getting treatment at the hospital. Okay guys, this is where it gets a little bit tricky, but stay with me. Raw materials such as oranges can be turned into goods such as orange juice. Information such as history can be turned into a book or into a service such as a history course where you teach people history. Ideas can be turned into movies. So production is not just turning only raw materials into products, but it is also turning information and ideas into goods and services. Okay, so let's look at a more complete definition of production. Production is the process of turning inputs like raw materials, information, and ideas into outputs. The outputs can be goods or services. So this is the definition that you want to use in the exam if you're asked for the definition of production. So why is production important? When production happens, we get our needs and wants. So the production of goods and services satisfies human wants and needs. A farmer prepares the ground, plants seeds, harvests the crops such as oranges, and sells them to others. A manufacturer may buy the harvest of the farmer, process it in some way, for example by making orange juice, and then sell it to someone else called a retailer. The retailer will market the juice. We call the juice the end product. He will market it to the consumer. The consumer is the purchaser or buyer of the goods or services who uses them. It's like you and me. From the start, you should be able to see that there are links between the production levels. These links show the chain of production. The chain of production refers to the steps that must be taken to transform the raw materials, ideas, and information into a finished product that can be used by consumers. The farmer who grows the oranges is part of the chain of production, and so is the manufacturer who makes the juice from the oranges. The retailer who eventually sells the goods to the customer or consumer is also part of the production chain or chain of production. The consumer is the final stage in the chain. Hey, I hope this video was helpful to you. If it was, please hit that subscribe button, like, share, and tell your friends, tell everybody. You guys, we have an amazing online community and online classes that we run. If you want to be part of that online class and level up your grades, be sure to check the details in the description below. And yeah, that's it, guys. Until next time, peace. There's another video. If you want to understand more of what you have been understanding, what you've been learning, really, there is another video that you can click right here and watch the next video.